Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So the most requested video today by you guys was, what if Kevin Love was never traded away from the Minnesota Timberwolves? So I decided to make a rebuild out of it, guys. So pretty much we have the 2014-2015 NBA rosters right here, and we still have Kevin Love on the team. So we all know that he was traded over to the Cleveland Cavaliers in exchange for rookie Andrew Wiggins. And I would say, man, that trade probably worked out more for Cleveland than it did the Timberwolves, just because, like, yes, Wiggins is still on the team, as Kevin Love is still on the Cavaliers, of course, although he's kind of, like, injured a lot, he's got a large contract. But I would say, like, Wiggins definitely has not really lived up to the hype that I think we all thought he would at this point in his NBA career. I don't think he's a bad player, but I just remember he was being talked like he was the next LeBron James, right? So, yes, before we get going on this video, if you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, man. Trying to get my rebuilds to 1,000 likes if y'all could help out, just because, you know, it's that time of year, so it really does help to grow the channel. And as always, check out the second channel, Extra Crispy, where I am posting 2 to 3 NBA videos on the daily. All right, so Kevin Love, I do have the form of him that was really good because, you know, you like look at the big time drop off from when he was traded. He went from 26 points down to 16, 13 down to 9 rebounds per game, assists went down, everything across the board went down essentially, man. I mean, shooting wise, he was still pretty much the same, but a big part of that is because he was the third option on the team behind LeBron James and Kyrie Irving. So I gotta imagine if he would have stuck it out with Minnesota, he would have still been playing, you know, his prime style of basketball out there. So yeah, we definitely got to build around him in a better way to give this team some success. You know, you got Ricky Rubio, you got Thaddeus Young, who only played about 44 games for them that season, but for us will still be a nice trade piece. I think he was eventually traded to Brooklyn. You got Dieng out there before the bitch-ass contracts. Let's try to avoid that, of course. This man got like $17 million a season. I still like him on the team, like, you know, for $1.51 million for 3 years, I'll definitely take that, although I do like him more at the center position, so we're going to stick it out with that. You got Zach LaVine, who was eventually part, I believe it was the Jimmy Butler trade, so yes, I am not going to give up on Zach LaVine. I'm going to keep him on this team, hopefully for the duration of the rebuild, assuming not like some big superstar trade happens or something along those lines, but I like him more as a shooting guard, so I'm going to put him right there. Instantly goes to an 80 overall player. You got Shabazz Muhammad. That guy was kind of a bust. Corey Brewer, Sean Kilpatrick, you know, with like some basic dudes at this point. And like some made up dudes because, you know, it is NBA 2K19. It's not the official NBA 2K15 game with actual rosters. So, yes, the first thing we are going to do, let's go to the staff real quick here, man. We got Tom Thibodeau. I don't remember if he was the coach back then, so I'll keep him around. It's not really that big a deal to me. Free agent wise, not a lot going on. You got like Boban or Jonathan Simmons, Malcolm Delaney, but nobody that's really can help me out too much right now. So as far as the starting lineup, you know, I like LaVine, I like Kevin Love. I do think I'm going to try to maybe do a package of Shabazz and Ricky Rubio to get a better starting point guard or small forward, just because, you know, Rubio's nice. It's just not really getting us to where I want it to be. So Ricky Rubio, let's trade away Shabazz, see what this gets us. I don't think I want to toss any draft picks, because, of course, you know, the Timberwolves, they were bad enough to get the first pick. Of course, that was without Kevin Love, so I don't know if we'll get that, but I'll toss like a future second, see what that gets us. And, yeah, man, we got Dion Waiters, Matthew Dellavedova, JJ Wright, DeAndre Jordan. That's actually a really nice trade, man. That is actually a really nice trade for us because, of course, you know, DeAndre, Kevin Love, that could be a big time. JJ Redick, just amazing three-point shooter. He has a very nice contract, 3 years, $20 million. You got Rudy Gobert, Derek Favors. Not bad. I really don't want to take on Derek Favors' contract, though. We got Darren Collison, J.R. Smith. Yeah, not about that life. Alfred Payton, George Hill, Drew Holiday, Austin Rivers. Once again, not a bad little look. And then you got Clint Capella and Patrick Beverly. No, I'm definitely going to go with this trade with the Clippers and get J.J. Redick, help space the floor, and DeAndre Jordan at that center position. I don't know if DeAndre will be here long-term because he's only on a one-year deal, so I might want to use that money elsewhere. But we'll see about that. And then what I'm actually going to do, I do know that I just said I liked him at shooting guard, but I'm going to put Zach LaVine at point guard for right now so that we can start him and JJ Redick together. And then Thaddeus Young, who I don't really have an issue keeping. He's only 26. It's an expiring contract anyway, so I'm going to put up the small forward position, goes to an 81 overall. So just be a nice, you know, 3-and-D type of guy out there. And that is the starting five that we are kind of looking at. So the bench unit, it could be better. But at the same time, I'm not really looking to dominate this first season because I would like to get a new draft pick anyway. Eventually, you know, if point guard Zach LaVine doesn't quite work out, I might actually have to make a decision with him now. I know I just said that I don't really want to give up on him, but JJ Redick kind of fell into my lap, and his contract's great, so I think out of curiosity, I am going to look just to see what's out there, man. Just see what's out there. Let's do a trade of Zach LaVine with Thaddeus Young. Just going to look, guys. We got Mike Conley. Kemba Walker is only on a 1-year deal, though, man. But you also get that Hornets draft. You got to imagine that team's not going to be very good without Kemba. We got Tobias Harris, Evan Fournier, Chandler Parsons, Brook Lopez, Ty Lawson, Drummond Monroe. Okay. You got Dwight Howard on the Houston Rockets. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to give up JJ Redick right away, though. I literally just got him, man. You know, Mike Conley, the contract's nice. I think I'm going to stick with the team for this season, and then eventually we'll look at some trades if need be, man. But, yes, that is the starting 5 we're going to go with. As far as our system efficiency, we got 2.5-star defense. I definitely don't like that. We are going to go with probably a balanced system. And as far as, player development, let's go ahead and let's go to, player training. Zach LaVine, we are going to load up some sliders for him right here. And, I mean, if he's playing point guard, I do want him to, work on his all-around game. You know, attacking the basket, being athletic, shooting threes is great, but you have to work more on the passing and things like that, too. So we're going to hit him up with that. And then Kevin Love, who is only 26, I mean, might as well continue to have him work on some of his other things out there. So we are going to have him work on, I don't know, man. I guess I don't really like any of these. I guess maybe his defense. We'll say 3 and D, so we can kind of still space the floor and do his things out there. All right, man, I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and see if we can at least not be the worst team, because this team was 15th place that season. So if we're not that, I'll be happy, but I'll look at it, you know, minus the bench. We are definitely a playoff team, I would think. So a record of 43-38, that's kind of what I was expecting out there, man, which is probably good, maybe for the 6th seed in the Western Conference. I think at that time, the Timberwolves fans definitely would have taken that anyway. Finished with a W on the season, man, 44 wins. MVP is LeBron James, so he's like, yo, I don't care about bitch-ass Kevin Love. I'm still going to go out there and try to compete for some championships. We got Zach, wow. Oh my God, man, Zach LaVine took over, bro. 24 points, 4 rebounds. The assist was not great. That's kind of what made me nervous about him, was the assist, but that's making me want to trade JJ Redick now, or maybe just toss JJ Redick on the bench, because it's I don't think I'll get equal value back for JJ regardless, just based off what he's getting paid. We got bitch ass Monroe at 6 minutes. Been a long time since I said that. Draymond Green, defensive player. Melo, most improved. Look at him. Yo, I've never actually seen that picture of Melo. There's actually very interesting look. You got Nick Nurse, coach of the year. I don't think the coaches are obviously updated, which is fine. All NBA first team looking like this. All NBA second and All NBA third. We got Kevin Love making it, of course. And yeah, we are the 6th seed in the Western Conference. Check out the rest of these players' stats real quick here, guys. So LaVine was our leading scorer. He played on a whole new level that I was not honestly expecting. You got Kevin Love at 21, 12, and 3. So it makes sense his scoring went down a little bit just because, man, didn't really have a natural point guard out there. JJ Redick was amazing at 19 and 5. And then Sean Kilpatrick was actually really solid off our bench. Almost to the point where he should have probably been starting over Thaddeus Young. No, Thaddeus was better defensively and stuff. Dieng was good. DeAndre Jordan got his rebounds out there. But I really don't think I'm going to re-sign him, man. It's just he's going to want way too much money. And Dieng, if he has to be our starting center, that's fine. His stats, I mean, he was better score, rebounding, yeah, not as good. Defense was just as good, but he also played less minutes too. So things like that you got to think about. Let's go ahead and hit up our rotation, guys. I do want to kind of maybe tighten up a little bit right here. We are going to, we'll take away those minutes. Probably go with a tight 8-man rotation, so we got 14 minutes more to work with. Definitely got to have Kevin Love playing 40 a game. We got any chance. The way LaVine was playing, he's playing about 37. He's extremely athletic, man. He's young, so we can handle the minutes. And then Redick right there, and you right there. All right, man. Y'all noticed too that Thaddeus is wearing Kevin Garnett's number 21. I don't know how the big ticket would feel about that, but his number's not retired though, so I guess it's okay. At least I don't think it is. Maybe it is. First round, we got Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, and the OKC Thunder. Let's see if we can beat them down. If not, it's okay, man. Like I said, the only bad thing about this is that we are not going to have our lottery pick now. Now, we could try to trade for one, but we'll see how that all goes. We do get out of the first round, though. We got Kevin Love at 28 and 14, 5 assists, 3 steals. Zach LaVine at 22 and 6, and a nice beastly double-double for DeAndre Jordan, while Westbrook dropped at 24. And Durant's like, yo, I'm going back to Golden State. I'm going back to Golden State. All right, we got Houston with James Harden and Dwight Howard. I think we can take them on. Then we got the talent, a tied series, 3-2 and 3-3, and we lose in a 7-game series. Now, I didn't really expect to get out of the first round, so I'm not too upset about this right here. What I do see, though, is that we are off to a nice start, so it's always good. They got Capella and Dwight both playing out there, so I don't think Capella was good at that point, was he? Maybe he was just coming to his own, but I don't remember him from 4 or 5 years ago. Thought he was, just recently pretty good in the NBA. We do got Trailblazers Cavaliers, and the Trailblazers win the NBA Finals 4 games to LaMarcus Aldridge, your Finals MVP. Y'all should have went out there and got somebody else, Cavaliers, because, yeah, Wiggins, not great stats for the rookie out there. Okay, so, staff signing. I think this is probably a good place to start for us, because Thibodeau, like, the offense isn't really as, like, what I want it to be out there, so I'm going to fire him. And I think I'm going to go with D'Antoni, just because, you know, we got Kevin Love out there, we got Zach LaVine, their offense is great, so we might as well have a guy that can go out there and optimize that. I want the team, you know, running up and down the court a lot, so we got him signed up. And might as well get ourselves a good trainer, too, while we're at it. Okay, well, there we go. NBA draft. So let's go, past draft lottery first and see if we can go out there and make a trade for a top pick. We got the 17th, so we could probably still get something decent with that. Wizards with the number 1 pick. They want Kevin Love. Or they want Zach LaVine and Dieng for the first pick in the draft. I can't do it, man. If it was like JJ Redick, I would definitely do that trade. But I can't give him on Zach LaVine. He was too nice for us, man. What about this 3rd pick right here? What do y'all want for that? You got Zach LaVine and Dieng again. 4th pick in the draft, Zach LaVine. Man, it's almost kind of worth, like, thinking about. But I just can't. What about the 9th pick? Okay, JJ Redick, we get the 9th pick. And we also get Joe Ingles, who will actually help to strengthen our bench a little bit. He's only 27, so we'll do this trade right here. Then what I'm actually going to do next is, I think I'm going to look to package our 2 first-round picks now and see if we can do something with that. That might allow us to get, like, a top 5 pick, you know, a team that might want to trade down, or maybe not. We'll see. So far, not really. Okay, we got the elite. That doesn't really make much sense, does it? I guess you get Mo Harkless out of it, but, yeah, not fantastic. That's fine. We're going to look to go out there and hopefully get, like, a serviceable starter and then also a bench player with that 17th pick. So I'm happy about it, guys. Let's hit it up. I think it was a pretty damn decent draft. So you never know. You never know what will actually be available at that 9th spot. Would love to get, like, a Devin Booker. That'd be amazing. Got Jahlil Okafor. Got Justice Winslow available. Willie Cauley-Stein. Yeah, not really a lot of... I mean, you got some nice players out here. Don't get me wrong. Just... not really much. I'm kind of thinking Justice Winslow might be the move. Okay, let me go back to the trade finder again and see if I can maybe package these again. And I'm gonna toss in Dieng even, see what that gets us. Come on, 2K. We got Avery Bradley, Evan Turner, not bad. Frank Kaminsky, Derek Favors, Jordan Clarkson. Okay, yep. I guess we're gonna have to go out here and draft some players here, man. That's fine. It's all good. Cause we still got free agents to kind of go through. Would have been nice to get like a D-Lo though. All right. So I guess. I know what Jahlil Okafor becomes, but I'm going to hope that, like, maybe under, like, my help, I can make him a lot better, because he was, like, a 20 and 10 guy early on, wasn't he? Was he ever that? I don't know, man. I'm going to go Jahlil Okafor. He fell this far down to us, and I feel like, you know, maybe I can give him a chance out there that the 76ers never did, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, we got our next pick in the draft, 27 offers. Justice Winslow still available. Definitely not going Stanley Johnson. Yeah, Winslow is who I was going to go with my first pick, so to me, this is actually a big-time steal. Okay, let's go to our 2nd round pick, just so we can try to get maybe another decent role player, so we're not playing those 60 overall players out there. Alfonso, yeah, I don't know any of these guys. I think these are all made-up guys at this point, so we'll go with Alfonso Gonzalez. He's a beast. Absolute beast. Yo, who we got? We got Porzingis on the Wizards. D-Book to the Nets. We got Karl Anthony Towns on the 76ers, which means... I was saying we could try to finesse away Joel Embiid, but, like, then what are we doing to our guy, Jahlil Okafor? We're doing the same damn thing to him, right? And plus, I guess Porzingis... no, Porzingis on the Wizards. Okay, let's go to rookie signings. Get both these guys on the squad. Happy about that draft. Qualifying offers. Yeah, I don't want any of those guys back. Free agency. Okay. So who's actually available for us? Dwayne Wade. Ooh, Kyrie Irving, man. Oh my God, Kyrie would be absolutely just the perfect player on this team. I am going to offer him as much money as I can. That is as much as I can do. He gets an offer. Dwayne Wade, you know, he's 34. Maybe he's looking for a new place, because he did go to the Chicago Bulls, so maybe we convince him to play with Kevin Love. That would be interesting. He's going to give himself a nice size contract. Don't mean Marcus Gasol. Klay Thompson, of course, you know, make it work. to the best of our abilities. Okay, so we got 2 offers, guys. We got an offer. We cannot afford both. Can I renounce rights and somehow afford both these dudes? Because that would be absolutely amazing. No, I can still only afford one. Okay, so I do want to have my cap rights on DeAndre still. As much as I love Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving is 11 years younger, the same rating, gets him away from LeBron, and we need a point guard. Like him and Zach LaVine, that's going to be the backcourt. So I'm definitely going to get him on the squad right here. We got Kyrie Irving in there, man. Klay Thompson's going to the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, interesting. Let's get out of the moratorium period here. Okay, still got the cap hold on DeAndre. I'm still going to try to get him back if possible. See how that all goes for us. And, okay, so center's available. Okay, he's no longer actually available, it looks like. That's fine. Didn't really need him anyway. So as far as some more affordable players, would love to get Jamal Crawford. I actually feel like he'd be a nice little mentor for Zach LaVine. So we'll throw him an offer, help our bench unit out a lot. Paul Millsap, we can afford him. Can't really say I need him at all. So we got Jamal. I'm happy about that signing. Manu Ginobili, yo, I could just make the most beastly 6-man roster ever. I don't care that I'm taking away from the Spurs, guys. I don't care that I'm taking away from the Spurs. I'm still going to sign him up. We got backup centers. Well, no, we still got Dieng and Julio first, so we're good at that spot. Don't really need Jonas Jerebko. Jameer Nelson, you know, nice little veteran right there. I'll throw him the offer 2-year deal. Why not? Why not? And I still might look at some potential trades out there, but overall, man, I think we're pretty damn good to go. So, still got Justice Winslow, too. So, I'm going to go ahead, simulate to the beginning of the regular season. We're going to see what other changes we can make, but I think we're definitely a championship team. Okay, guys, so here is the team this season. We got Kyrie Irving at point guard, Zach LaVine at the 2. Justice Winslow is going to be starting at the small forward spot. I know he's just a rookie. I know we got Ginobili out there, but at the same time, man, it's like Ginobili is just used to coming off the bench. So that's kind of how I want to operate him. So they're only going to get about 25 minutes a game. Kevin Love at the 4. And then we're going to go with Dieng as the starting 5 just because he has a few years, obviously, on Jahlil Okafor, who was just a rookie. We got Jamal Crawford getting about 27 minutes per game off the bench. You know, of course, being 83 overall, can play the point guard, shooting guard spot. I feel like we can even do like a small guard lineup with Kyrie, LaVine, and Jamal at times if needed. Of course, you got Ginobili out there, Jahlil Okafor, and we got Joe Ingles getting just a very few selected minutes out there just in case we need them. But yes, I do think the team lacks defense. The defense is not good, but offensively, we should definitely be top of the NBA, so we'll see how that all goes for us. We are going to go with the 7-second offense. We've got quick guys out there like that, man, so it should be good. Of course, Winslow's passing abilities is really good for a young guy out there, so that should help out a lot with like ball movement. Not worried about that. Yeah, I can't think of any like last-second moves to make. I mean, I guess we could look at a trade for Jahlil. We'll toss and Kilpatrick in a future first just to like see if something, you know, crazy's offered up, but if not, it's whatever. So we got Nerlens Noel, we got Deion Waiters, Montrezl Harrell, Mike Conley, Frank Kaminsky, Rudy Gobert, Derek Favors. It's actually a really solid trade, man. But once again, I don't want to take on Derek Favors' contract. It's a good trade. Oh, you know what, man? I almost want to do that so bad. I can't do it, though. I told Jahlil I was going to have faith in him because the 76ers did not, man. So I got to keep loyal out there. I know it's a better trade. I know Rudy Gobert becomes a beast. Maybe if the season don't go well, we're looking at something like that, man. But I'm going to go ahead and simulate the second season and see if we can win an NBA championship. So our team was definitely go to the second season here, man. 57-24. That's got to be first place, at least second place. I'm feeling really good, man. I think we just got like a nice balance of young players and veterans on the squad. So we do got a Cat winning Rookie of the Year on Philadelphia. Looks really weird wearing that jersey, but hey, there he is. Eric Bledsoe, 6-man. Kawhi Leonard, defensive player. Derrick Rose, most improved. I mean, I don't know how you go from MVP to the most improved player, but hey, why is he number 15? Then we got Nick Nurse, coach of the year on the Milwaukee Bucks now. All-NBA first team. Kevin Love making that. All-NBA second and All-NBA third with Kyrie Irving on there. And then Rookie of the Year, or we got second team rookie for Jahlil Okafor and Justice Winslow. I mean, both guys are part of the rotation, so it makes sense. First seed out there. Let's check out our team real quick. And we got Kyrie at 26-7, 23-3-4 for Zach LaVine, who just seemed to play better at the shooting guard spot. I know, like, I think his numbers might actually be down a little bit, but no. Yeah, scoring's down a little bit, but I feel like efficiency-wise, 3-point shot up, field goal percentage up, turnovers down. We got Kevin Love at 23, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists. Defense is actually off the charts, too. I know, like, remember like I said, man, I was training him like a 3-and-D guy at the beginning of the video, so defense definitely up and out there. And then Jamal Crawford and Ahmad Ginobili, two of the best to ever do it off the bench. Jaleel, Dieng, all doing a nice job, kind of splitting the center minutes. And then Winslow as a starter, 7 points, 5 rebounds, about 2 assists out there. Was hoping the defense was a little bit better, but it wasn't too bad. All right, San Antonio, first round, man. LaMarcus Aldridge is not on the team currently. Who they even got? Because I think Tim Duncan was retired by then. It don't matter. Looks like we're kind of losing. And oh no, we won 4 games to 3. So close out game 32, 6-8 for Kyrie, 30-9 for Kevin Love, 23 for Zach LaVine. We won 149 to 121. So yeah, they got Kawhi on there. Tim Duncan, okay, not retired yet. At this point, he was 40 years old, so definitely getting close to it. And yeah, Tony Parker's still on the team too, so they were just really old. All right, next up we got the Clippers, CP3, Blake Griffin. No DeAndre Jordan, because we traded for him earlier, but not having any trouble with this team. 3 games to 1, 4 games to 1. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals against the OKC Thunder. And I do kind of feel like if we can get who the hell is Felix? That PewDiePie? Carrick Felix. Apparently he's a really good player. But yeah, I think I would, we got Milwaukee as the 1st seed. Well, they got Middleton, Giannis. They got DeAndre Jordan, Jabari Parker. I mean, this is before Giannis was like a big-time beast. I mean, he's still a beast, just not like he is now, of course. And then we got the New York Knicks, who got Carmelo. And that's it. They only got Melo. Okay. Simulate current round right here, man. Got game 1, lost game 2, man. Get the 3-1 lead, and we good to go. 3 games to 1, 4 games to 1. So we got the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks. They just seem, Middleton, oh my God. Only 24 playing like this. And of course, Jabari Parker was all potential at that time too. Simulate current rounds. Lost game 1, lost game 2, 2-2, 3-2, 4 games 2. Lost the bitch-ass championship, man. In the NBA Finals, Giannis Antetokounmpo, bro, you can't even win it right now, man. I'm just saying. Like, seriously, we should not have lost this. Our team is better. Lost by 3 points, 4 games to 2. Damn, y'all, man, I got 1 more season left in me, though, regardless. I mean, I feel like our team is so close. So, I'm not gonna be too mad about it right here. But I don't really have, like, any big-time changes to make, It's like, once again, if we can find a good trade, maybe for, like, a top pick in the draft, we'll consider it. But, I'm not going to do a trade just to do it. I forgot who was even in this draft class, I'm being honest. Yo, what do y'all want, like, Justice Winslow? Okay, no offers right there. 8th pick, Justice Winslow, Sean Kilpatrick. We also get Kufis back. You know what? You guys can all have, you can have Sean Kilpatrick. No, I want to do some more. I want to do some more trades. We ain't done here yet. We ain't done here yet, man. So I saw the Dallas Mavericks have the 1st pick. What do you guys all want for that? Kyrie Irving? That's not happening. Although, Tobias Harris, you get him back at least. No offers for the 3rd. What about the Lakers? Okay, nothing there. It's all good, man. It's in the next user pick. 8th pick in the draft. Not like we were using Kilpatrick anyway. So we got Alex Abrines listed as the 3rd best player. Yeah, bet. Buddy Hield, Jaylen Brown, of course. Anybody of these other guys really want? Not really. I think Jaylen Brown would probably be the move, although there is no way Alex Abrines should be this high of an overall. No, I'm definitely going to go with Jaylen Brown. I think Pascal Siakam in the draft class, but he must have already been taken. So let's go. We got Ben Simmons going number 1, Brandon Ingram number 2 to the Lakers, Jamal Siakam. Okay, yeah. Overall, I'm actually really happy with getting Jamal Murray right there because Ginobili might retire now. We still got Jamal Crawford. Could play some backup point guard if needed. Let's sign him up, though. 79 overall player. We also get Gary Payton II. Don't really want him. Team player options. LaVine definitely accepting that. He's now a 90 overall, so he was just going nuts progressing on this team. Free agency. So he was actually available. So we got Brandon Jennings, Eric Gordon, Luol Deng, Kevin Love. We got to re-sign him back. Bet. Definitely going to do that. Got to give him a nice-ass deal, too, bro. We don't want to piss off Kevin Love, right? So... Okay, we got K-Love back on the squad. Anything else I really want to go for? Not really. Let's just kind of get out of this. Okay, so, yeah. I think our team is pretty much good to go here, man. So, the squad obviously looking like this. We got Kyrie, K-Love, Zach LaVine, Jamal Crawford, Gordon G.A. We got Jaleel for Jaylen Brown. It does look like Ginobili did retire, so instantly Jalen's probably going to go to the small forward position. And honestly, could see himself starting over Justice Winslow. See how that all goes, man. But I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, guys, so this is the team. We got Kyrie, Levine, Jalen, Kevin, and Dieng. Benching, we got Crawford, Jaleel, Costa Kufis. I'm probably going to trade one of these guys away, actually. I don't really need 2 centers off the bench like that. Because Kufis, what is his stats exactly looking like? Yeah, not really much of an offensive game. And then Jaleel at the power forwards. Yeah, I was thinking about putting him at power forward. That's probably not going to happen, though. Yeah, he's just too slow for that. So we are going to try to trade away probably Kufis for something. I really don't know what. Maybe probably a point guard. I'll even toss in Ingles, who I'm not even really using this rebuild. So might as well give him a chance somewhere else. So we got Nick Young, Brandon Wright, Dougie McBuckets, Jeremy Lin. Y'all get a little insanity action. I always like him. We got some other nice offers out there. Yo, what's this? We got, I see Tyson Chandler available. I'm kind of thinking Tyson Chandler, actually, guys, to be like my new starting center of the team, like just for like the short term. I know I'm trying to get rid of a center, but I'll just trade Dieng for something else. Because Tyson Chandler's a beast. Like, I'm trying to win a championship now. Him and Kevin Love, like, that's going to be absolutely godly out there. So next up, Dieng's going to get traded. Once again, looking for probably a point guard, I would say. Yeah, definitely not doing Jerry and Grant. We'd probably find better than that. We got Ish Smith. So, yeah, I mean, that will be like plan B, assuming we can't find something else better out there. And so far, not really finding a point guard I want all that much. I mean, Ish Smith, he's a good backup point guard. I feel like him and Jamal Crawford can actually play nice off each other. So we'll go ahead and get him. We also get Check Diallo out of it. Okay. So that is going to be the starting 5. Absolutely love it. Like, it's like one of the best teams I ever built. Jamal, Jaleel, Ish, Justice off the bench. Go with a 9-man rotation, guys. All right, let's go ahead, simulate this 3rd and final season and see if we can win this NBA championship. Okay, so 57 wins. As we know at this point, man, regular season really does not mean all that much because you can still get eliminated, you know, first, second round very easily in these 2K19 simulations. We got Ricky Rubio, 6th man of the year. Maybe I should have kept him around or something. And Tom Thibodeau, coach of the year on some team, Houston Rockets. Okay, so I got D'Antoni, they got Tom Thibodeau. We had a little coaching trade right there. K-Love, All-NBA first team. And then we got All-NBA second, All-NBA third. So only one of our players making that, unless I'm completely blind, which is definitely a case. And we also got Jaylen Brown as all-rookie second team. I will say, guys, that our record, we started off like 16-10 or something like that. So I wasn't, I don't know, man, I wasn't too confident in the squad. Might even be worse than I don't remember what it was exactly. So I did put Jaylen Brown on the bench. I did put Justice Winslow back in the starting lineup. It just kind of made sense to me, just to like kind of help fix chemistry. So player stats right here. We got Kyrie at 26-7, Kevin Love at 24-14, Zach LaVine at 24, Jamal and Jalen doing great out there, Jaleel, you know, doing good enough, and then you got Tyson, not really bringing the scoring, but the defense, and of course, the rebounding. Who the hell got Kyle Singler, bro? I did not put Kyle Singler on my team. Yo, is it too late to drop a guy and just get him off the squad? Can you do that before the playoffs? I'm gonna actually test this theory real quick here, guys. Yeah, let me hit up the roster, and can I do this? He's your problem now. He's your problem now, guys. I don't want him. I don't want him at all. Okay. Seemed like her round against the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, man. So far, so good. 3 games, 0. 4 games, 0. We swept them out there. All right. And next up, I want to play. Okay, we got the Utah Jazz. I would prefer to play against Utah, I would say, in this case. We can beat Kawhi and the Spurs. We can beat anybody, man. We can beat anybody. Seemed like her rounds. Got game 1. Lost game 2. Come on, guys. Please, man. Let's win this bitch-ass champion. Please. Please. 3-2. 4 games to 2. We are in the Western Conference Finals. Were we actually the... okay, we're only the 2nd seed, so we do have Houston, who got the 1st seed. Come on, man. Dwight Howard don't even play like that no more, bro. He don't play like that no more, man. Got game 1. Got game 2. Got game 3. We are back in the NBA Finals against the Toronto Raptors, who must have DeMar DeRozan, and they got Marcus Gasol somehow on this team, and Kyle Lowry. Okay. Cleveland, the damn 8th seed. Yo, LeBron is not playing well. Yo, how's Wiggins doing these days? Let's check him out, man. He's at 87 overall, so he's got that going for him. But it seems like him and LeBron just ain't really meshing well, but the stats ain't that bad, actually. Okay. Here we go. NBA Finals. Look around. I'm not watching. Should I have watched? I'm going to watch in 3, 2, 1. Yay, yo, let's go, baby, NBA champions. Kevin Love, your finals MVP, 4-2 against the Toronto Raptors. It's always just such an amazing feeling, guys, to just end a video with a W like that and win the NBA championship. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. As always, man, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Check out that second channel, Extra Crispy. Drop that like, and peace out, my friends.